Hello, hello, hello. Sorry about the long wait there. Am I hearing myself? I am hearing myself. Stop it. Why would I ever want to hear myself? And I realized that I need to make a auto shout out for Melodist. So I'm going to do that right now real quick before we start the game. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. Let's make sure I have everything open. I'm running a little behind today. I woke up pretty late. And by that I mean I went to bed at 3 a.m. and got up at like 9. I did put the bumblebees back at the bottom for today. Because I figure for Heartopia, you don't need to see the game as much. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so we're gonna do our dailies. Hi Terry, how are you doing today? Alright, sell items, catch fish, get mushrooms, catch more fish, and get apples. Very sleepy? Me too. It feels like a sleepy day. Feels like a very sleepy day. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Gotta remember to go to the tree. I've gotten all of the timed exhibition passes from this, so now there's only these gems left to fill out the last of these. I only need one more, so I think I'll definitely get it because it doesn't end for 16 more days, so I think I'll definitely get that last one. Your youngest kept you up from 1 a.m. to 5 a.m.? Yikes. You're both gonna need a nap today. At least hopefully your baby will need a nap. Look at these beautiful flowers. Alright. Use the breeding stuff on them. Huh? I can't because they're 5-star? I just assumed it would make more 5 stars. But maybe it doesn't. I gave my dog a cone as punishment. You can't see him, I'm blocking him. I gave him a cone. He's a bad dog. He seems happy about it, so it's not really working. Doesn't seem to be having the intended effect, making him behave. So this is the last week for the winter event. Last week for the penguins. All of this stuff is gonna end in this week. Still gotta complete my second personal goal of the week. I got lots of fishies in my pockets. A few bugs. Oh, I'm gonna store all these meteorites. Oops. I think I'm just gonna hold on to all those meteorites because I feel like I don't really like the furniture for them. So I may as well wait and see if we ever get anything else. And if we don't, then I can get the furniture at that point. I'm in no rush to get the meteorite furniture because I don't really like it. I only like the more cartoony looking stars that they have in it. I think there's like a star lamp. Then there's like the stars that hang down from the ceiling. I like those. Dog, get out of the way. I made a blue meteorite bathroom. It looks pretty cool. Oh, he didn't block it. Did they change that? Did they make it so the dog doesn't block you from planting anymore? That's crazy. Can't believe it. Maybe I'll have to take your cone off. I'll have to see your bathroom sometime, Terry. I bet it matches with your Ice Palace theme that you've got. I feel like that would match pretty well. I usually have the music turned off while I'm playing, but I turn it back on for stream. Sometimes it drives me a little crazy to listen to it. It's not like it's bad or anything, but it's just kind of repetitive, I guess. Yeah, kind of. I jumped on Heartopia because I haven't played in a couple days. You gotta do your dailies, Terry. Gotta get your dailies. Don't you want to be dressed up like a penguin? You get this penguin outfit from this week's winter frost season. I got it like right away. I think this is my favorite of the penguin clothes. I think the like shirt and pants here are my favorite. And the rest I can take it or leave it, you know. But there were some good clothes throughout the event that I grabbed. I grabbed a lot of clothes, but I always do. Do-na-no-no. Got little snowman sweaters. Should take off my backpack. Blocking the view. Little snowman sweaters. I don't remember, were these? Yes, this was also from the winter frost season. It's got a little penguin on the back. I got it in the blue and the brown. What else did I get? There's a way to... Is there a way to... filter? Meh. Pink, blue. These sweaters. I hate how short they are. They're the cropped, puffy coats, just like the yellow one that we were talking about before. I wish that they were longer. You know? Like you can see my belly poking out. Why is it so short? Why does it have to be like this? It doesn't fit. What else was from the winter event? This is what I got from My Little Pony. I got that shirt and then I got some tights. From the My Little Pony event. I got this. I do like my red outfit a lot. And I like this coat too for the penguins. I like that the back of it is a penguin face. The hood. Got a penguin face on it. But you can't wear it with the lounge outfit because the lounge outfit is a jumpsuit. So you can't like wear those pants or that shirt separately. I wish that you could. I would like to wear the sweater separately without those pants. But it is what it is. Welcome in, Alex. How are you today? Then I got these coats as well. I like them, but I feel like the blue is so pale that it's kind of like hard to see. Hi, Aster and Terry. I'm tired. How are you all? We're all tired today. We all seem to be tired today. Oh, and I like this outfit too. But because it's this like navy blue, don't really have anything that matches besides what specifically goes with the outfit, you know? Do you have the stupid time change too? I think our time change already happened. Happy International Women's Day. I didn't know that it was. When was my time change? USA time. Daylight savings. It was today. Wow, wow, wow. Maybe, oh, that's why. Because for me, it does it. I don't remember if it's at like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. instead of at midnight. Well, listen, Alex, all my clocks do it automatically, okay? They all do it automatically. I don't have to think about it. Isn't Mario's day the 10th? The 10th of March, I think? Because it's Mario, yeah. So yeah, that explains why it was 3 a.m. when I went to bed, because I was like, dang. I was like, how did it... I thought it was like 1 a.m. and now it's 3 a.m. How'd that happen so fast? And it's because it jumped forward an hour. So it was... Ooh. It was 2 a.m. in my body, but it was 3 a.m. in reality. Also, I fixed stream elements. I figured out what was happening. It's because it made a separate account for my YouTube, and it was defaulting to the YouTube one instead of the Twitch one. Anyway. What was I doing? My dailies. Alright, you want apples, I got apples. You want fish, I got fish. You want mushrooms, I got mushrooms. You want fish, I got fish. I gotta sell something, I gotta do my my weekly. Yes, I fixed stream elements. I'm glad. Because I could not figure out what was going on. And then I was looking at my account and I realized in the corner that I had the YouTube icon. And I was like, wait a minute, that's not right. Clicked it and it was like, do you want YouTube or Twitch? And I'm like, god damn it. That's been the problem this whole time. This is my current house. Yes, have you not seen it? So I went with like an overgrown garden kind of theme. So that's why this is all like spread out and it's very inconvenient to water, but I do like it. So you start here at the path, and I used to have more flowers over here, but I picked them all up to just do these ones because these are the higher quality ones. And then once I'm done with those, I'll move on to a different type of flower and get all the high quality ones. So you got this little stone pathway, which is made out of like bath mats. And it goes up to my crafting station. Cook here, craft here. Very nice, very nice. I love this little frog on a ladder. I changed the colors of it to be green and brown. And then on this side is the lounge area where you can relax. If anyone wants to hang out while I'm crafting and stuff, they can sit over here. I wish that these partitions were all this tan wood color, but I only had 2 white ones. I didn't have another of this color. So I went with that. That's a little crafting station. And then this is the actual house. I put all the bushes leading up to the entrance. It's not much on the inside. You like the heart windows? Yes, those are from the banner. It's not much on the inside. I kept this strip wood so that when you see it from here, it like matches, but then when you come in, this is grass. This is like the bedroom slash living room area. I don't have the bed for that set, so this is the best I can do. Don't have the bed or the wardrobe. I use my exchange tickets to get this version of the kitchen because I gave up on getting the other color that I wanted, which would match all these. So I got this one instead. So this is the little kitchen area. And then we got your little sitting area outside. Little balcony to hang out at. I decided not to go overboard with the balconies because I feel like they make the building look weird. Inside and outside because they kind of don't match well. Like, so this, I made the color match the outside, but it doesn't match the inside because I wanted the inside to match the color of the furniture. So it doesn't match. But so that's just the little inside. It's a lot smaller than my previous ones. A lot more condensed, which I think makes it a little bit better. Up here is just a mess. I put like this L-shaped pool so you can do your morning swim, do your laps in the pool. It looks cute, thank you. A little sitting area. I can't push it back. I can't push the furniture back any farther because this is technically out of bounds of my plot. So I would need to shift the whole house over at some point, which I'm not gonna do. And then I thought, like, this is maybe one of those, have you ever heard of those clubs where it's like a silent club so everybody wears headphones to hear the music? I thought that that's what this club would be up here. You'd put headphones on to hear your music. Another little lounge area. Little bench here. Yeah, silent rave. And then another sitting area that overlooks the garden. And I can't center this better. I can't have it like be halfway in between these blocks. So that's why it's over to the side. And I don't have the round pieces of the water, unfortunately. So that's just how that is. And then these are the outhouses. I made 2 outhouses. One kind of matches the theme, the green and the wood theme that I've got going on. The fact it's 2026 and we still have decorating that doesn't line up with stuff, I know. It's like the building materials in Heartopia. They are locked to the grid, but then the furniture items you have a lot more freedom of how you place them. But I need to decorate this wall in here. But the building items are like locked. So like even these bushes are considered building items, and so they are locked to a grid. So it's hard to like try to scatter them around because they kind of line up. I tried to scatter them. And then the other bathroom is Min's bathroom. I gotta fix the toilet. This is Min's bathroom. And I just say that because it's pink. But she has a toilet. The other one doesn't have a toilet. And then there's the paper towel roll I'm using as toilet paper. Your internet has crashed. Oh no. Terry's having a rough day. But this is the paper towel that I used for toilet paper. It's perfect. It's a little big in comparison, because it's the size of a paper towel roll. But it works. It works out, right? So those are the bathrooms. I just made a little outhouse. Hugs and vibes for Terry. You can do hug at Terry. And your little stream avatar will give her a hug. So that's my plot right now. You're welcome, Terry. I hope your day gets better, or I hope you at least get to take a nap at some point. Oop, I turned to pink. Turned the bunny pink. Actually, this would be a good game to have the butterfly flying around. We'll see how that goes. Because I do use my mouse, so the butterfly would be moving around more. Whee! Okay. I'm going to turn in the dailies that I have completed. I do really just need to go around and gather stuff. Let me see if anyone's here. M is here somewhere over there. Oh, I need to go to the tree as well. Look at their place. Oh, I got kicked off my thing. Look at all that corn. That would be much easier to water than what I've done. That person, they're like, what are you doing? Why are you standing on my fence? Whenever I look at other people's plots, I'm like, my house sucks. But I'm also so burnt out from the building because I've built so many times now. I've demolished and rebuilt so many times that I'm just done. There's a pink bubble up there on top of that rock. Let me go get it. But I do really like the overgrown garden theme. I just wish I knew how to execute it better. And I know there's all kinds of glitches and stuff that you can do. But do I want to put in that effort? Do I really want to put in the effort to do all that? I want to redo my house, but I just keep adjusting things inside. You can always save it on a blueprint and then go mess around on a blank blueprint. And then you can just go back to your original house without having to actually change it, you know? You can experiment on a blueprint or on your island or whatever. Are you here? Do you want to resonate? You seem to be AFK. You want to resonate? Probably the less overwhelming way, little bits at a time. Yeah, you could open up a blueprint, try a little bit, leave it, come back later. I tried that, but then it told me I didn't have some items I had in the blueprint already. Like you had used it for the blueprint. I think there's a test mode or something like that in like the top right, like a toggle you can hit where you're just testing it and it doesn't actually use your items. But I'm not sure. But you can always go back to that blueprint and like pick up your items, I guess. Okay, Alex. Alright, let's go find Annie. I have seen other people say that though, Terry, that like it doesn't let them grab their item because it's on a blueprint or something. I'm just scared it's a bug and I'll lose stuff from the gacha. That won't happen, I don't think. Although there are a lot of bugs. Yeah, well, I guess I'd have to see what you're seeing to really know. Is the music loud for you? This is getting a little crazy for me. Do. Alright, Annie, here's your apples. You'd better be happy. Take him. And I'm pretty sure, for your daily quests, when you turn them in, the reward you get is the same no matter what quality you give them. So I feel like it's better to give them low quality. Because I think it's pretty much the same. Alright, we can upgrade our membership. And it gave me hobby tickets and a couple stars. Not much. How much does that cost? I'm blocking it. 120,000 to unlock the next plot. I just feel like that's not worth it, and that's why I haven't done it. And welcome back, Alex. Yeah, I feel like when you turn in your weekly or your daily stuff, you get the same reward no matter what quality you give them, so it's not worth giving them a higher quality. Alright, Bill is far away, so who else can I give stuff to? Where are you, gazing boy? Gazing boy is far away as well. Massimo's right here. Massimo. Here's your mushrooms, my guy. Get these ones. But of course I could be wrong about the reward being the same. It's not like I've actually written everything down and double checked. I think Gazing Boy is slightly closer than Bill. So we'll do that. Gazing Boy. Scrolling. I do want to do my flowers. Dance. Terry is coming for me. I'd better run away. Alright, what is for sale? I'm stalking you. Ooh, I like that backpack. I don't have many thingies left, so let me see what I can give to you. Take these. And you can have flowers. That gave me plenty, actually. That gave me way more than I expected. Alright, give me that backpack. I feel like I have a lot. I could have definitely saved up and like gotten the car, but do I want a penguin butt on a car? You know, do I really want that? Is that worth 80,000 of these tokens? I feel like it's not. The motorcycle is fine. It's just black with snowflakes on it. And the bike is just blue with snowflakes on it. I did get the watering can, which is white with snowflakes on it. And I got all the emotes. So I've pretty much gotten everything that I really want from this. Let's see if there happens to be anything cool. Some boots that I can't see because of my pants. Another backpack. That backpack isn't bad. I have it in another color already. Don't want the boots. I don't need the glasses. I feel like I'll survive without that backpack. Plus, I've still got 5 more days, it said. Because it's only this week. This is the final week, the final countdown. 5 more days. Should I feed the penguins while I'm here? I'm dressed up as one of them. I do need to give these fish to the people that want them. Oh, I need to store that 5-star so that I don't use it for anything. Because I'm trying to keep all my 5-star stuff for now. Oop, I can't store it when I'm out here, that's right. Alright, penguins don't get fed. Gonna go see Gazing Boy. What is he gazing at? Where is he? Over there by the ladder? Dang it, I was over there already. Gazing Boy. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. I had canceled all of my music streaming subscriptions, so now I've only got the stuff that I had bought on iTunes when I was like a teenager. So I've been going a little crazy with lack of fresh music. Who is this? No. Alright, you want fish. I give you fish. We gotta go to Bill and give him fish as well. If I were to use a music streaming service, I honestly prefer Spotify over YouTube music, but I don't want to support Spotify, you know? I also don't really want to support YouTube music, despite the fact that I use YouTube every single day. But mainly it's about saving money. Come here, Bill. I have fish for you, sir. What did Spotify do? Also, Spotify increased their prices so much. Yeah. They increased their prices, and also I am not the most learned person on this, but they take advantage of the artists. They let artists pay to be like pushed out more. So that's why, you know, your playlist, if you're doing like a recommended playlist or something, there'll always be some random top artist in there, you know, that maybe doesn't even match the genre or something because they've paid to get their music shoved out more. I think there's something about Spotify having ties to not so great organizations as well. I don't remember everything. I read it and go, oh man, and then I try not to think about it anymore. I just go, I guess I'm gonna cancel that. Just let me pay for music and pay your artist? I know. Like, Spotify was supposed to be the, like, solution to where artists would get paid and people would be less likely to pirate their music because you'd get to stream it and you'd have, you know, much more access. You have Amazon Music, you can listen to a lot of music for free. I don't have Amazon Music. Amazon itself is a a whole nother issue. I don't have Prime or anything like that either. I think I'm gonna end up going back to the days where I purchase just purchase albums from the artist, you know? But the problem is, what if I only like one song? And what platform do I buy it on? Do I really want to buy it on iTunes? Because they suck too. It's tough. Every corporation sucks, and I don't know what to do about it. We need Taylor Swift on this again, where she yelled at platforms to pay their artists. We need every mainstream top-selling artist to fight for the little artists. You know what I'm saying? Let's go visit Terry, because I did my dailies, so I've just got my weekly. How do I place food in my house? You just click it and... Is it this button? Yeah, you just click the little house. Hello, stranger, can I help you? Nope, he ran away. Okay. Alright. Oh, what's Heartopia's scandal? The AI? Because I know about that. I need to fish if you want to do a fishing event. Sure, let me run to your house. Give your house a like. Oh, that's true, isn't it? You can make your skin darker, but I don't think I've seen an NPC. No, there's one. There's one dark-skinned NPC at the ice rink, and he is the only one. He's the only one. Otherwise, they're all pale. Because that's the Asian beauty standard. You gotta be pale as hell, like you've never seen the sun. Oh, that one. That's actually... yeah. Yeah. They removed the part where he acts like a monkey and apologized for it. They said that they were trying to accurately depict how someone acts when they're dizzy, is what it said, or something like that. Let's pull it up right now, because I'm in their Discord. That was hilarious. Hilarious in a really terrible way. It has come to our attention that certain players have raised concerns and criticisms regarding the conduct of Capel, an in-game non-player character following an incident in which he inadvertently consumed a poison mushroom in Heartopia. The initial intent behind Capel's reaction was to accurately depict the symptoms of dizziness and loss of bodily control resulting from poisoning. We have since promptly removed this action. We sincerely apologize to anyone who may have felt offended. We appreciate the feedback that brought this matter to our attention. Moving forward, we will take this incident as a learning opportunity and strive to promote an inclusive and congenial environment within Heartopia. So I never even saw the original because by the time I forgot today was supposed to be a rainbow. I just saw that in Discord as well. No rainbow, they removed it. By the time that I saw that event where he eats the mushroom, he just like he like jumps around and then like does the snow angel emote on the ground. He does that one. Person's gonna think I'm crazy. He does that emote. And I didn't see any monkey emote, but honestly, I am not surprised. And that was actually a different character than the one that I was thinking of. So that's the second dark-skinned character. There's only the two. Was he even dark-skinned? Because he's the traveling connoisseur. I like your outfit, Terry. You look like you're going to a business meeting. Looks like you're gonna go get some business done. You didn't want to be controversial in my stream, where I just talked about Spotify having ties to to not so good companies. Combined a couple different ones. It looks good. You look like you're either gonna have a business meeting or you're a teacher. This is cute. I like the pink and the blue going together like that. Oh, are you playing music somewhere? I was like, what is that? I'm hearing music on top of the music. Add in 5 minutes. Here's all your little animal statues. Your little music room. Here's the music box. Your kitchen, you got your neon signs. They go kind of well with the ice. The neon signs. Got your pink kitchen. I like this little dining set. That's cute. I don't think I've seen that. I don't think I noticed that. I'm sure it was in my shop at some point, but I didn't see it. Nothing on that side. A little lounge over there. Your little work desk. And then this is your throne of a bed. Penguins. Penguin. And here's your bathroom. See, the meteorite, it looks good because you've got like the ice going on. Like the toilet being over here. It looks good with your current setup. Interesting way to take a shower is to just stand there. Wash your hands. I washed my whole body, Alex. Sink is a little high. I can't quite reach. That's why you gotta take a whole shower instead. You can't quite reach the sink. Is this the same guy from earlier that stopped and stared at me? I don't want to go with you, person. Leave me alone. I'm going to take a bath. Oh, he wants to be my friend. I'm taking a bath, my guy. He ran out. He ran out of the room. I saw him. I don't know him. He wants to be my friend. He's come up to me multiple times. He must have seen me enter this. I don't know if I want to do the free event. I hate the bird watching event. I think it looks good, Terry. It goes well with your ice theme. It doesn't work for my, like, garden theme at all is the problem. Sure, we can go sea fishing. I need to get my last personal goal of the week. Do you want to do the regular fishing or the winter one? I don't actually know if the winter one is open right now or not. No, it's not. It's, open later, I think. Was that 6 p.m.? Regular? Let's do it. Let me make sure I have some food in me. I don't think we can do the ice one right now. I think it starts at 6 p.m. One more thing. Yes, I like your tree a lot. Like your tree. Oh, your little skating rink? Oh, we got an ad in 1 minute. Little skating rink. You could put a whole... You could fill this whole area with a skating rink and just have a huge... a huge area to skate in. Trying to do more outside, my mind is blank. What about like some kind of ice garden? Alright, ads are starting in 10 seconds. I'm gonna head down to the docks. And then we can do that once the ads are over. If you'd like to. She's giving me a ride. Those two people were still out there. They really want to be our friends. We crashed. Crashed into the tree. Okay, I'm gonna stand over there and wait for the ad. I can never drive over bridges. Can't blame them, but just a little much. Alright, I stand here and wait for the ad, because it should be starting soon. I don't know why it hasn't started yet. Hello? Ad time. Oh, you guys do have subs. Well, Terry doesn't have a sub. Oh, yes, you do. Terry does have a sub. Because you're a founder. So if you want, well, let me take a quick break and then we'll keep going. But give me a second. Okie dokie. I am ready. Do you want me to start it? I'm getting a phone call from Terry. We're taking boat number 2, which is this one. And you can invite whoever you want as long as, I don't know, as long as they're fine being on stream. Of course, I don't know if they would know. It should be fine. You can invite whoever you want. I'm gonna sneeze. Or can we? Or can we what? Hello, Samantha. Sorry, I was blowing my nose. Samantha's loving Heartopia. It's a lot more depth and expansive than many of us thought. I've been taking it slow because it can get overwhelming very quick with all that you can do. Also, welcome back from the ads, Samantha. I'm gonna throw down a lure once we start. And then I will use my perfume. Welcome back, Samantha. Terry and I are fishing. I'm glad you're enjoying it, but bad for me because I'm like, do I get a Switch 2 now? I don't have a Switch 2 either, Alex. I don't think I'm gonna get one, honestly. Like, yeah, I would like to play Heartopia, but not for the price of buying an entire Switch 2. You know? I'm not gonna buy a Switch 2 just for that. And even if they announced Animal Crossing, I don't know, man. Even if I were financially stable right now, I feel like I just wouldn't want it. I'm gonna throw down another mermaid tail. I'd also play Mario Kart with my husband in the expansion of Mario Party. It was the first game I've been so excited for in a long time, so I took the gamble. Well, I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I guess, thinking about how much money I have spent on Heartopia, I definitely could have put that toward a Switch 2. We all make choices. We all make choices. It's made Animal Crossing enjoyable for you too? What has the Switch 2? The loading times and stuff made me love the game again. Oh. Alex is financially stable, just saving for a house. I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to get a second job. I got a giant oarfish. Let me throw down another thing for you. Hold on. Oh, I ran out of perfume. No. I'm a PhD student, so I've accepted I'm chronically poor for a while, so I splurge sometimes. Didn't you splurge on Heartopia as well? So you've splurged on a few things lately. Not as much as me. True. True. Yeah. I only regret my decision a little bit. Thank you for the boat, Terry. You paid for it. You don't gotta thank me. The last big thing I got for myself was a PC over a year ago, and then a trip a year ago, and we'll be going on a big trip next year. Sounds like fun. Where is your big trip next year? If I push up my cheek... it's not doing it anymore. It was making my eye close. My model's eye close when I pushed my cheek. But it stopped doing it. Samantha's done spending for a long while. I wish I had that self-control, Samantha. Hi, Elfie. Welcome in. How are you today? Alright, so we did our weeklies, which means that I can refresh this now. Okay. That's cute and all. It's not bad. I wish it was a different color. I like the socks and the coat thing. I'm gonna get the socks because I really like the little puffballs on them. But I don't think I'm gonna get the rest. Let me actually... because that's too much of a dress, and if I'm wearing the socks, then I probably can't wear pants with this because it's a jumpsuit, yeah. So you can't wear pants with that, so I'm not gonna get that. I'm just gonna get the socks. I'm good, Aster. How are you? I'm doing good. Tired? We're all tired today. Can you see the panties? Yes, I'm sure you can if you're running. You can always see the panties if you're running. I'll show you. I'm sure I've already showed you. Look, it's very cute. Nothing wrong with it. And then, right there, just full on underwear. Like, what the heck? Why would they let that happen? Why would they let that happen? It's just even, I try to, but like everyone would see it, you know? Even if I move my camera, everyone else is gonna see that. Wait a minute. My torso is like cut off. Do you see that? What is going on with my torso in there? It's cut off. That's like the bottom of my torso. It's not connected. The hell? Anyway. Same place it was last year. Very nice beach, and got to hold a sloth and snorkel a coral reef. That's cool. It's a lot of fun. Amanda approved. Mama Barb is here, folks. We just sat outside having a smoke break, but it's my last one, so hopefully I can quit. Good luck, Elfie. I hope you stick with it. It was a lifelong dream of mine to hold a sloth. I know for conservation you're not supposed to. A month after I held it, they made it illegal to hold any of the animals, which is good, but I couldn't resist. They're my favorite animals. Alex says, hi, Mama Barb from Canada. She wants to go horse riding in Canada. Couldn't you go horse riding anywhere? Anywhere that has horses? Alright, I'm gonna take off my dress with the panties. I was so upset though because I debated for a long time about getting this because I was like, am I gonna wear a dress? You know? Am I gonna wear it? And I was like, but I really like it. So I got it, and unfortunately, even these tights don't get rid of the panties. What the hell? What the hell? It looks better at least with the tights on because it looks almost like it's part of the tights. But why is it like that, man? Why is it like that? Why wouldn't they change that? Like, it's just immediate. As soon as I started moving, I was like, oh no. I don't want to be a penguin anymore. At least not that kind of penguin. I could be this kind. When I was in Jamaica, I got to do my lifelong dream of swimming with dolphins. It was fun, but they looked so sad. Oh. She's seen films set in Canada and the Rocky Mountains. Oh, you want to see the beauty of Canada? So it's not about the horses, it's about Canada. The sloth was not sad. His name was Alex and he was a ladies' man. I see London, I see France, I see Cotton's underpants. It's terrible, really. To be honest. This is the tea outfit, the red one that I bought with real money. And then I customized it into this with my little booty shorts. Love my little booty shorts. I do like this outfit a lot. I want it in every color. What I want, Alex thankfully pointed out to me that the girl red one, the shoes are not actually black, they're brown, so it doesn't match. Because I wanted these boots for this outfit. But it doesn't work. I do really like the socks. I like the socks, and I think it goes well with the booty shorts. Wait, this is your second job? Do you mean a third job? I suppose, Samantha. I don't know if I consider this a job. I'm trying to pull for that fit. The boy ones, I want red and blue, but not pink and gray. You want the red? Yeah, I got the red. I thought about the blue as well. I liked the pink and gray, actually, a lot. I really like the shoes for it. I feel like I could make a cute outfit out of the shoes and maybe the shirt. But the shirt's the hardest thing to get, of course, because it's the one thing you want. So I did end up going with the red because I felt like I could make more outfits out of the red and black than I could the other colors, because nothing else really matches the other colors. Black and brown can match, but not if those boots are the only brown part, you know? Because if you look, the brown and the black, it just doesn't look good. If they just made it black, like the other outfit, but they made the girl outfit brown and red instead of black and red. And I like this thing that goes around the waist, but that will only fit on shirts that are that tight. So like I only have one other shirt that fits on, and that's like the swim swim shirt that I got. This one. This is the only one that's tight enough for that to fit over. And it fits on it, but do I want to wear that? Looks a little odd. Why they took our rainbow array? Oh, yeah. For some reason, it's not Rainbow Day. I thought it was really soon to have another Rainbow Day when I saw it, so I'm not surprised that they took it away. I feel like if I were to get the girl version, I would get this color in the girls specifically for the boots and for those socks. And these go away in how many days? It actually doesn't say on this one. Yeah, it doesn't say when these two are going to go away. Mama Barb went to Jamaica a few times with my dad, I think, before I was born. That's cool. My husband's work is paying for it for being in the top 1% in metrics in his company. Oh, you'll be in Puerto Rico in a few weeks. Cool, that's fun. Hope you have a good time. Alex needs to not be potato and go to the gym. If you're streaming later, I'll pop back in. Bye, friends. Have a great day. Bye, Alex. Have fun at the gym. Hope your workout goes well. It's funny, during the survey, when they asked if I liked these outfits, the tea outfits, I was like, no, I don't like them. And then now I've bought one, and I do like it. But to be fair, when I first saw it, I thought, I definitely don't want that. And then later on, I was like, actually, I could make a cute outfit with that. I can make a cute outfit with that. Hold on. Alright, I did my dailies. I've still got this one, which takes a week because I didn't have anyone stamp it. And I have to figure out this one, which from what I looked up, it's not about figuring out Stella's favorite food. Okay, Elfie, have fun watching Spy Family. See you later. It's not about figuring out Stella's favorite food. It's about figuring out your cat's favorite food. My cats don't like anything. My cats don't like any of the food. They do not have a favorite. They hate everything. Where did Terry... Did you leave your car behind, Terry? I'm gonna steal it. I'm gonna steal your car. So I've been trying to figure out what my cat's favorite food is by catching a bunch of fish and feeding it to them. But it doesn't work. Also, where are they? Ah, you're inside of the furniture again, of course. Of course. Where's the other one? You're here inside of the flowers. And I can interact with you. I don't have any new fish for you. Actually, you could... Do you want to eat this one? You want to eat a giant oarfish? I want to give it to you. It's a new fish that I caught. I didn't like it. Meow. Okay. Eat this belt fish. Didn't like it. Why don't you like anything, man? I've given you so many fish. What am I supposed to do? Alright. I need to make a bunch. So I have... I have 200 and more. 200 plus grapes in my inventory, so it's probably time to cook them. Try mussels. Where do you get them? You get them from the river or something? I'm gonna take a drink of water. Let's make a bunch of grape jam. I'm gonna be rich once I sell all this. It's just a matter of actually cooking it all. Because that's gonna take forever. Shit. Fucking shit. It tricked me. The wrong one. I hate when it does that. I put them on in order. They should go in order. God damn it. God. See, it did it again. It tried to trick me again. I once got one from the forest lake on a rainbow day, but I fed it to the otters. You tried? Oh, wow. I'm not gonna let it trick me again. Stupid. Stupid game. So you got it on a rainbow day. I wonder if it's a rainbow exclusive. I mean, some people apparently their cat's favorite food is just the regular cat food, which is good for them. But that is not the case for me. I have tried so many things. Maybe my cats like fruit. Maybe I need to give them apples or something. Also, I don't think it lets me. I traded my Switch OLED and light in, so I didn't drop the $500. Nice. Ended up being around 300. That's nice. That's pretty good. Where did you trade it in? Like just at GameStop? Best Buy. Okay. I wonder if I could do that. But I've got the original Switch and a Switch Lite. I figure like the original's not gonna be worth much. Because it's not fancy. But that is something to keep in mind. I could trade in those two and get a Switch 2. But I'm not going to do that anytime soon. Because I'm not desperate right now. I'm not desperate to play any of the games on Switch 2. So I'll keep waiting until there is a day where I am desperate. And maybe by then there'll be an even better Switch 2, you know? The OLED Switch 2. I just feel like I don't play my current Switch very much. I did for a long time, but I really only played Animal Crossing on it. I got some other random games on it, you know. But I'm not one for handheld games, and if I'm gonna plug it into a TV or a monitor anyway, I'd rather just play it on my computer. And the only problem with that is exclusive games, you know? Because if there's a game on the Switch and on PC, I will get it on PC every time over the Switch. Oh, there was a penguin in my house? I didn't even know. Sorry, penguin. I should probably feed all the animals today. Stop tracking my cat. You never dock it, so you're always handheld? I just don't like handheld games. My arms get tired. I feel like I hunch over more. I'm just not a handheld gamer. Alright, I'm going to feed the bunnies. No, I'll start with the alpacas. And I'll go around. You do take the controllers off and play that way? So do you just have it propped up and then you play with controllers? Or do you have it like in your lap and you play with controllers? Because like, I could see myself doing that more than I have, but the only time I really play it handheld is when I want to lay in bed and play a game. That's when I'll grab it and play it handheld. I'll prop the screen up so I can lay down and play. Exactly. I've been thinking about getting a laptop. Look at that house. Oh, this is nice. Screenshot. I take so many screenshots, so many houses, and then I never reference them when I'm trying to build mine. I can't forget to do the foxes. I need to go back for them after the ferrets. I like handheld, but my pinky fingers go numb. My hands definitely get really cold when I'm playing handheld, and that's because of poor circulation. Do you want a belt fish? How about a rabbit fish? How about a false scad? How about this thing? How about that thing? And I'll throw in a couple eggs for you. I can't just play a game though, so I never dock because I have TV on or something? Okay. I usually have a stream open or YouTube open while I'm playing. And I often have 2 streams open. If I have a stream open, it's usually 2. Or more. I volunteered to meet a prospective student tomorrow when I was in a social mood last week and now I'm regretting it. I don't know if I'll feel social tomorrow. Well, hopefully it goes well. You just gotta think back to when you were feeling social and try to embody that. I'm never social, to be honest. I don't know, I definitely have ups and downs for sure. I don't know, is this too deep? Am I going too deep if I say this? My mom has, BPD. And I do think that I have perhaps a milder version. Where I definitely... It's not really ups and downs, it's like almost a different person in myself. And so it's tough because I've had people be like, you seem like you're someone else today. And I'm like, well, I feel like someone else today, but I got into a bad habit of only being around people when I am feeling like one version of myself. And I feel like everyone is this way to a certain extent, right? Like we all have our social limits and everything. I think that mine is just probably diagnosable. And of course I have refused to go get diagnosed because I've already been diagnosed with major depression and anxiety. I mean, what more do I really need here? You know? Do I need to go gather more diagnoses? But, as I've gotten older, I have tried to force myself to hang out and talk to people even when I'm not being the person that I want to be, if that makes sense. I do not like socializing even within my family. Well, I would say it depends on your family, because I don't like my family either. Only if it starts to impact your daily life to the extent that it becomes disabling, then it might be something to consider. I would say it used to. And then over time, dang it. over time I got better. It calmed down as I got older, I think, and became more stable. So now I would say it doesn't interfere with my life as much as it did when I was younger. Because now I just kind of am like, you get what you get. Whatever version of me it is today is what you get. And like, I don't stream on the days when I'm feeling that way, but I still go to work, you know, and I still talk to people. Whereas when I was younger, I would definitely not talk to anybody. I have a good family, but too many people is too much for me. I think that's understandable, Terry. You get overwhelmed. I think that's common with neurodivergent people, is that you've got a lot going on in your brain, so when there's a lot of people and a lot of stuff going on around you, it's a lot harder to handle. Whereas neurotypical people are able to, they have a little less going on because they're able to focus more and like block out these extra sensory things that neurodivergent people might not be able to block out. Because like when I'm in a social situation, I'm thinking about how my clothes feel on my body. And I'm thinking about, you know, what is my facial expression right now? And, you know, I'm looking at everything in the room and I'm very aware of every sound. That's one thing. I've had my hearing tested twice. I don't have anything wrong with my hearing. It's just that I hear everything at the same time. So it's so hard to hear someone talking because I'm hearing every sound at the same volume as their speech. So it's so hard to hear people, and I literally tell people that I'm hard of hearing whenever I have an issue, which is a lie because I'm not hard of hearing, but like I need them to speak louder, speak clearly, and make sure to get my attention before they start speaking to me. So I tell them that in the context of I'm hard of hearing, you know? Because they don't need to know that I'm not hard of hearing. They just need to know that I can't hear them. I have not tried the loops. I've heard a lot about them. I have a problem with my left ear especially. My ear canals are twisted, which means that a lot of earbuds and stuff don't really fit, and they start to hurt my ears. I can't wear like the Apple AirPods and stuff, the ones that like sit in your ear. I can't wear those. They just fall out. I have to get the ones that I literally shove into my ear. And I can't do the over the ear ones because the shape of my ear is weird, I guess. It's like sticks out in a way, and I used to have over the ear ones and they hurt. But so do the ones that go in my ears. It's a fun time. Loops you shove into your ears. I have the ones with the 3 settings. I've thought about it. I've definitely thought about it. You can't wear the Apple earbuds either. Hi Senny, welcome in. You're a cloud bumblebee. When I had Raycons, I would put both in and set it to awareness mode, and I would hear better. I would hear people better, but then if I'm wearing earbuds, people would expect me to take out my earbuds to talk to them. I have the same issue where I hear everything And I can tell you in loud environments, the loops make a huge difference for deafening all those people. It's something that I'll have to look into. I definitely think that it would be good. Are loops expensive? The loops are clear so people can't tell I'm wearing them. A 3-in-1 is $60. That's not bad. Something to think about. Not too bad, and there's always sales. True, true. I'm an impatient person. I don't like to wait for a sale. Gotta take the doggy out? Okay. Alright, I fed the animals except for the otters. I know Terry wants me to feed those otters. So in honor of Terry, I'll go feed them. You must feed them. Alright, otters, what do I have? I have a fish, 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 and a fish. I can give you the octopus. You want that? Ta-da. They have been fed, Terry. I'll prove it. Where are they? They're there. Fullness, 113%. They like shrimp, but I don't have any shrimp. I bond level 5 with them. I'm level 7 with the deer. It's because whenever I am going to do truffles, I pass by the deer and I feed them. Oops, I didn't mean to get off my bike. Alright, I need to make more grape jam. Earplugs don't work for me. Hearing my heartbeat is unsettling. I need music or something. It's understandable. I hear my pulse. Yeah, I hear my pulse in my ears sometimes when I've got earbuds in and no music going. I guess it doesn't bother me though. But I do hear it. Alright, make a bunch of grape jam for a little while. I watch a streamer who plays this game for like 8 hours every time. I'm just like, how do you have enough to do? Like, yeah, there's stuff that I can do, but I get so bored once my dailies are done. But I've been trying to do my dailies every day. There's been a couple days where I haven't finished like one of the dailies, but I still did most of them. So I'm doing good on that. Haha, it tried to trick me. I knew it. Did the other one first. It wants me to fail. I always do my dailies at least. Yeah, that's basically all I've been doing is I just come in, do dailies, and leave. And then I notice I'm slowly running out of resources because I haven't been gathering. I'm like, well, I should probably do that. What I should do is just like make a route all the way around the island. A route. And, oh, that was fast. And just gather along that route for a while. Just make a couple loops, you know, around the island, and I would probably be fine. But do I really want to? And I'm definitely running out of food to eat because I've just been cooking food to sell. So then I've been running out of stamina and just eating fruits that I just gathered and then I don't have any left for when I need them. And I've been giving most of my fruits to like the animals and stuff, the raspberries and blueberries, because they like those, some of them. It's just a constant cycle of not having resources. Ding ding. I'll definitely have enough money though. That's what I've been prioritizing for sure, and I definitely have enough money, especially once I actually cook all these and sell them. Because I had over 200 grapes. So I definitely got a lot of money. Just that I don't have a lot of anything else. Oh, I don't think I went to the shop today to look at what clothes are for sale. I should do that. Where is Albert? Albert is up there. I'll run to the shop and then sell this at Albert. Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? I always have songs in my head out of nowhere. Oh yeah, I haven't been doing this. I got the one donut. Let's get the pink donut. This one doesn't even have anything on it. Why is this mannequin naked? Okay. Kitty-themed suit in purple. I'm gonna pass because it's wishing stars. If it wasn't wishing stars, I would get it. Because gold means nothing to me. I'm rich. I may as well just get every color of these. That's the point we're at, where I'm just like, I just guess I'll just get this in every color now. Do-do-do-do. No. Do-do-do-do. No. Look at those. They're striped. I like that. Eventually, I'll end up buying all the skirts and dresses just because I bought everything else. Red socks look okay with that, but I do like my stripy socks that I got. I'm gonna get these in every color. But these ones, 221. But I'm going to get them because I can. Kitty feet. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass on them. I don't think I need the kitty outfit. Especially not since it's all wishing stars. 160 wishing stars for that. I feel like that's not worth it. Look at this green hair. I want the green hair. And give me these coffee hats. All of them. Every single one of them. Only one of these I don't have is the blue, so let's just get it. Ooh, kitty glasses. I kind of like those. I'm not a huge fan of the purple. Purple is not my color. So it would be even more. In order to get that full outfit, would be a lot. I didn't like this because the white part is a yellow. Looks old and faded. We got an ad in 5 minutes. Alright, well. We've basically bought out the shop. I don't want any of these. I mean, I have it in yellow. I'll get the pink. I'll get the two pinks. This one, the black and the pink. And the blue and the pink. Just for Min. I like that this one is kind of like chocolate milk. See how I've convinced myself that I do like these? I bought these ones, and I like those ones best, so I'm not going to buy any others. They said that they released the personality outfits in Dorothy's shop early. Is that what this is? Like this kitty outfit? Is that a personality outfit? Oop, I ran into a person. Ooh, I like the candles. Look at that. I learned how to make candles. I already have, yes I do. And I already have, yes I do. Okay, so here's the blue version of those plates that I saw at Terry's house. This is what I ordered. I like this tray. I like this. I ordered that through the little ordering thing, which is unfortunate, but Oh well, I can have two. Welcome back, Samantha. And I don't really think I want any of the pink. Oops. I just... As much as I buy pink stuff just for Min, it really only applies to clothes. I don't want this. You know? I think I've already got this. Oh, I don't have this color? Well, now I do. Don't need that. I bought the plates, and I bought the little thing that's cute, and that little thing. Upstairs was, of course, a kitchen. I don't like it. I don't like the brown. I've already bought some of it in other colors, I think, and I don't like the white either. Let me see what's for sale at the pet store. Pet store. Sunglasses, I'll take those. This is adorable. I'll take that. Ad break in 1 minute. I'm gonna have to actually start interacting with my pets again to get more of the hairballs to pay with. And I can get another dog right now. You got a new cat? I can get another dog, but I don't like any of them. They have to really speak to me, and none of them are speaking. I'm gonna wait. Wait for a cute one. Alright, I need to go sell at Albert J. Okay, kicked me off my bike. Ads starting in any second. I'm just gonna go to Albert. Oop, I hit the mic. I full on smacked the mic. Full on smacked it. Sorry. I'm just gonna go over to where Albert is. Oop, there's a pink bubble. Then I will take my break. Once I get this bubble. Alright. I will wait to sell until after the ads. Momentarily. Someone just ran me over. Also, it sounded like someone was taking pictures. Okay, BRB. Wait, what? What did I say? I said I was waiting for the ads. The end in 10 seconds. I said I was waiting for the ads, Samantha. Now I'm going to sell. I don't know what you're talking about. So I just made 184,000. All the bumblebees are blocking it, but I swear it's true. There it is. And I still have many, many more grapes. I've actually got through a lot of them. You didn't get the ads this time? It suddenly was quiet. I was like, oh wait, did I miss something? Okay. I was waiting for the ads. I do think that I'll probably end relatively soon though. Because I'm just running out of stuff to do. I know I listed everything I could do, but what if I don't want to? I need to store some stuff in my warehouse. I need to just use all these because you can't sell them. Alright, all these flowers need to be stored. Get out of my inventory. Furniture. Esther says bye. I haven't said bye yet. Are you on right now, Samantha? You're not. There's nobody online. Wow. That's crazy. I think that's the first time. I'll make some more grape jam for a little bit. Let me take a peek at who's streaming right now. You've been cleaning? Good for you. Oh, goodness. I feel uncomfortable, you know, rating any of the people that I see right now. So we might not do a raid today. How come? Oh, it must be their privacy setting. That's why. Because I was like, some people, it says that I can knock on their stream to join them, but it must be something with their privacy settings. Like some of them allow it and some of them don't. Since you're cleaning, Samantha, I will let you make the decision. Should we raid or should we just end and disperse? I'm leaning toward end and disperse. Your choice. But see, I was trying to push the decision onto you. So random. There's such a wild amount of people playing Heartopia. It's usually around 81k, 60 right now. On a Sunday midday is still wild. Yeah, everybody's playing it because it's the new game. It's the new game. I do think it looks like a good game. I didn't doubt that it would be a good game. I just knew that I personally wouldn't, like, if I had a Switch 2, I would get it. But I'm not going to get a Switch 2 for it, is how I feel. Decision aversion? Well, I think I will end, and in a couple hours from now, after I eat and chill for a bit, I will play more Clair Obscur. That is my plan. That is my plan, I think. Should I put this cat in a little dress? That's cute. What about this cat? Who looks better in the dress? The orange cat or the white cat? Who looks better? I kind of think the orange cat looks better in the pink dress. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Samantha. And some sunglasses. Oh, I can't wear both. What about that? Now that's cute. Yes. I really like this one with that black bow tie. OMG, Aster agrees with me? I know it's rare. Don't get used to it. This must be Cotton with us, not Aster. Shut up. Can you wear sunglasses and the bow? You can't. That's so stupid. Well, you'll keep your bow. As for villain, I liked him in the cone. I really like keeping him in the cone. Yeah, he can stay in the cone. I hate that dog. What are you eating for lunch? I don't know. It's actually my breakfast. What do I have? I have tater tots. I have sweet potato fries that I haven't tried yet. I have, what are they called? Samoas or samosas or something? You really do hate that dog. We should just board him. I feel like once I find a cuter dog, he's going to be immediately replaced. Once I find a dog that I don't hate, this guy's gone. But also, he's such a running joke that I kind of want to keep him. The beige diet. Listen, I also have Oreo cake mix. Okay, but that's not food. It's dessert. But it's not beige, it's white and black. So that's different color, Samantha. What do I have that's green? I don't think I have anything green. I don't think I have any vegetables. Except for the sweet potato fries. Those are definitely healthy vegetables. You know what, Samantha? I'm going to look at my fridge right now. Hold on. Okay. I'm holding up 5 fingers, you can't tell, to remind myself. But I have samosas, crispy honey chicken, turkey and cheese sandwich I could make, chicken taco bowl from Factor that has vegetables in it, but I would probably not eat the vegetables. Also, that expires tomorrow. I should probably eat it. I think it might actually already be expired. What was the other one? I had one more. I had a fifth. Dumplings. I got chicken dumplings. I had those yesterday, though. They were really good. But I have more. Listen. We were just talking about how there's not enough. Oh, did you see my cat just? My cat just manifested in the background. Just phased out of the furniture. You need a vitamin? I took vitamins this morning. So there. I take vitamins every day. So there. Thank you. I'm really out here living my best life. Hi cat, you look so cute in your little outfit. I can't interact with you though. You're so cute. You look like a little cheerleader. Do you have orange juice? I have watermelon juice. And I have lactose-free milk. I do have cereal. I think it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I can have Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That actually sounds pretty good. But also, that taco bowl should probably be eaten. You're excused. Because of the watermelon juice and the lactose-free milk. Taco bowl for dinner. The problem with the taco bowl is that it's not very good. Which is why I stopped getting Factor, and it's the last meal I have from Factor. Is that taco bowl. And you're supposed to eat it within a week, it says. And I think some of them say within 5 days. And it has, oh goodness, look at my cat. It's doing a little thing. But I can't interact with you, kitty. I can't interact. You're broken. I can't. Oh my god. My poor cat. Laying on my feet. Oh, that's in. Factor sucks. Because that's true. You want my opinion on Factor? The food is not very good. Okay. Okay. I'm going to exit the game. If I made videos reviewing all of the meal kits and like meal delivery things that I've tried, if I made a video, would you be interested in that? Sounds like a lot of work though. The thing is, I hate editing. That's what I've learned. Yes. Then he pops up out of nowhere. Yes. That's your homework this week? No. Don't want to have homework. I already hate my real work. I don't want to have homework too. But I've realized over time that I just don't like editing. And that's why I just post the VODs and don't edit them at all. I give you a whole week. That's to write, record, and edit a video. A week is actually not a lot of time, especially for someone who is unfamiliar with the editing software. To record then, a week to record. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Filmora is pretty easy to learn. I got DaVinci, the free version, and I have CapCut for vertical. I do pay for CapCut, which is not really worth it, but you know how it is. Now you can see my little wings. You want to see my wings disappear? And I brought them back. The dopamine is fine though when something takes off. True. Whenever my TikToks do well, I feel pretty good about myself. See my wings? Aren't they large and fluffy? Don't you just wish you could wrap yourself in my wings? The tracking on that little bunny model is better than my tracking. The way the bunny slides is kind of funny. I don't remember what this does. Oh, I sit. I can sit. See? I'm sitting. You have one TikTok popping off? Am I following you on TikTok? I have to be, right? You message me on there all the time. I must be following you. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. You are, but I don't post that account? Oh. So you've got a secret one that you don't want us to see. I gotcha. Understood. I've only got one. Also because it would be boring for you all? It's nothing with gaming? Is it real life stuff? Are you out there vlogging? You living the vlogging life? And not even telling us? Are you keeping secrets from me, Samantha? Are you hiding something from me? This is your chance to come out and tell me the truth. It's like PhD life and tips. Fair enough. I promise I'm not a blogger. I'll believe you for now. Someday, though, I'll find your secret account and I'll reveal it to everyone. I won't. Even if I did find it, I wouldn't tell anybody. I would just leave a like so that you know. You know I'm there. I'm squinting, but it just closes my eyes. But that way you know. You know that I've seen you, that I've found you. And every day, you'll be like, is he gonna tell everyone? I know no one has found it yet. I don't think it would get recommended to me if it's about PhD life and stuff. It's not gonna get recommended to me. Not unless TikTok figures out that you're the same person. And since I'm friends with you, then they'll start recommending your other account to me. I've had that happen on YouTube twice now. But not with friends, with streamers I watch. So like a lot of VTubers, if they work for a corporation, they have to keep, you know, their personal life separate from their corporate life, as it were. And I have found 2 different VTubers' personal accounts just because YouTube recommended it to me, because I watched their not personal account, because YouTube's like, this is the same person, so you'll probably like them. I'm like, bro, that's not okay. You're totally just violating their privacy there. I made the settings so that it shouldn't do that, hopefully. It probably won't. I mean, if you haven't been found by now, you're probably fine. And honestly, I don't think anyone is gonna like bully you if they do find your account. I don't think anyone from this community, besides me. Besides me, of course. Alright. I'm gonna end the... Whoa, I got a weird echo all of a sudden. What did that? I'm gonna end the YouTube stream. Goodbye, YouTube.